Hello, my beautiful Leo Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your August 16th through 31st, 2025 reading. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I'll remind you, it is a collective reading, which means it's for all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you'd like to have your own personal energy with your own personal questions answered, please visit royalmystic.com and bring the coupon code that's scrolling below. There's also instructions on where to find the place to enter that. So I'll be looking forward to doing a reading with you as soon as you schedule your appointment. So let's see what the cards have to say as we open up the energy. Okay, the good news is this is a 5 and this is a 6. So you're not going to be stuck in this 5 energy too long. But it's reminding you, don't get down in the dumps into the pity party just because you haven't seen the victory just yet, because the victory is coming. You've got the 6 of Wands, which is the victory. So instead of looking back at the past and worrying about what things you may have done wrong or different or who betrayed you or whatever the case may be, let's let that go and focus only on going from here forward. And the only way to do that is to turn yourself so that you can see you've already been given the way forward. You're just in the moment too focused on the past to see it. So make your choice. And once you do, it'll be exposed to you and you'll be able to leave that behind because there's no sense in trying to look at it. It doesn't exist anymore. The past has already been lived. And we have the 6 of Wands, which indicates a victory coming through the battle victorious, head and shoulders above the rest. This is a ticker tape parade in your honor. So, yes, we'll take it from the 5 to the 6, and away we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. And whatever it is that you're waiting on to hear, that's going to help you get out of this energy. This is the energy of getting the instruction. Remember, it's a page, so he's the informer. He's coming in to tell you how to proceed. So you shouldn't get too stuck in this energy because this is the call that you've been waiting on. Divine Spirit, Spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. And this is some information that you're sitting on. You're not ready to share it with anybody. And it is I've got a secret. That's what this little page is about, is keeping something close to your heart and not sharing it and until it's time, right? So being in the energy of this page is wonderful because it allows you to move forward. And we have the Queen of Wands, which is your Leo Queen energy. And that means new fertility, new exciting things coming in, and being very much in a place where you can actually create and feel like you're making that way forward. Like when we said earlier, leaving that 5 of Cups behind so that you can move forward. Well, that's the Queen that will help you do it. New fertility, new ideas come in with the Fool, which is a new beginning, closing the door to the past and allowing yourself to wipe the slate clean as you go forward in this beautiful energy of adventure, excitement, and a smooth transition. And we have the 2 of Rods, which is the energy of finding your way forward. Remember, we may have more than one option, but what you want to make sure before you choose is which one you feel most comfortable and aligned with, that you feel like will end up in your vibration, because both of these will get you there. That doesn't mean they're going to be easy, and one of them will be more aligned with you than the other. So make sure you choose for yourself and don't let somebody else talk you into something that may not work for you in the long run. You don't want to be looking back and regret. The King of Pentacles, well, we're finally getting the energy of feeling like financial stability is coming in. This king is always very grounded and stable, and he is absolutely in a perfect position here in your household energy. So that means you're feeling more comfortable in that as well. And the Ace of Wands is passion, excitement, and striking something new coming in. So whether it's a new job or a new business, but you may be working from home here. And this Ace of Wands can also mean a new relationship for some of you. It is the energy of feeling very much like everything's going to be all right, and lots of new energy to and enthusiasm that comes with it. Remember, aces are gifts, and that is beautiful. Another ace. So this may be the kindling energy of healing. It can also be a relationship coming in because this does represent new love. It is also the blessing of divine to give you exactly what you need. If you are, this looks like money's on your mind here. If you're creating abundance, well, the Ace of Cups is the DNA of all ever that is, was, or ever will be. And so this is like the seal of approval from the universe for you to have the literal down to the particle, whatever it is that you need, you can create. In other words, you have it already. You have it already. All you have to do is focus and make it come into a solid form. And we have the Two of Swords in your career and finance, telling you not to try to make everything logical because sometimes things happen miraculously and you don't have to try so hard, right? Sometimes we're forcing our own thought process so hard, we don't allow for anything that might come in miraculously, right? So it's telling you just let the universe assist you. You don't have to control the whole thing. And the universe is coming in to assist. This is the Sagittarius Temperance card. The Temperance card is a representation of Archangel Uriel, who is in charge of the fire of life itself. So, this is the vitality and the excitement of life and source. And she's doing alchemy to create synchronicity. So, everything is coming into alignment. Just allow it to find its own timing. You don't have to force it. Hello, Leo. There's your strength card. Walking the path with this beautiful Archangel Ariel, which is the protective energy of the universe, helping you to stay focused and on your path as far as you're going towards your goal. That's the main important thing here. And this beautiful Archangel will go through Hades and back and help you without letting you get stuck in a place where you feel like you're being distracted or pulled off task, losing focus. Near future, you may feel right now like you've just been literally beat down. I've done everything. It doesn't look like anything's happening. And we get in a place where we feel like we want to just take our toys and go home. Do not. You have done all the prep work, and all you have to do is be patient long enough to see it come to you. The 9 is as close as you can get to the breakthrough energy because the 10 is next. And it means you're just a breath away. So don't give up 5 minutes before your miracle, my darlings. Hello, miracle. 3 of Cups. This is the Seraphim, and they're giving a double portion and have your cup overflowing with blessings. So that is also spectacular. The Seraphim are really good at transmutation. They are alchemists. Salt, sulfur, and mercury are their ingredients, and that's what you need for alchemy. Now, we have the energy of the Empress, which is the divine feminine, the creative source of the universe in the feminine form, is the goddess of all creation, all that ever is, was, or will be, showing up here in the near future. So it looks like that's worth waiting for. Don't give up. And we have the Pisces moon. I call it the manifester's moon because it's literally a representation of your chakras in your physical body being the beacon, opening up that chakra energy. It bridges over into the white light. All of those are unblocked. And now you can literally start to manifest. And this is the embryo where the white light is going in and creating. And this is the divine timing device that looks similar to a clock. But if you notice, it has no numbers on it and it's not like our clock. So this would be literally timing in the realm of the higher beautiful universe, which we know we don't have any control over, and it's nothing like our timing. So be patient. And we'll start our second set of cards with the Star card. The Star card is the energy of the Aquarius Major Arcana. This is a beautiful energy of your soul's desire being granted. It means you're coming into alignment that with everything in your life, that is going to put you in your soul's path, in your soul's destiny. In fact, this is a yes from the universe for your soul's desire to be granted. So we'll take that. Your soul's wish is being granted. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much. Lots of flips for being present here to allow all Leo, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. And we begin with the Nine of Rods, which is the energy of that momentary, just seconds away. Here comes the breakthrough. So you're in line and you're next. Don't get out of line. You waited too long and you've gotten too far to give up now. So hold where you are. And we've got the Two of Pentacles reminding you, even though there's chaos going on left, right, and center, we also have the energy of your focus. So keep your focus, mind on your money, money on your mind, which is what that Queen of Wands is representing as well. Stay focused. You're in the zone. You're making strides. You've got the momentum. Don't break your focus. And we've got this Page of Pentacles, which is money coming in, whether it's through another financial endeavor or through a job being offered. It is the Fool, new beginning. So there may be something. A lot of people have side hustles going today just so we can make ends meet. So whatever it is, it's coming in brand new, and that's where your choice is coming in as well. You will make the right one. There's your King of Rods energy. So that's your Leo King, and you'll be able to move forward without any problem. And in your household energy, we've got going in the right direction, the Six of Swords. As you launch forward, you have the skills, abilities that it takes in order to do what it's necessary as you make a landing on the other side. So just allow yourself to keep moving. This is a really good alignment because you have that King of Pentacles. I believe that's Pentacles. Yeah. King of Pentacles, Ace of Rods, and Ace of Cups. And yeah, you might be playing catch up right now financially, but it's okay. The Seven of Pentacles is the energy of fruit ripening on the vine as you sit there and you're wanting to go ahead and snatch it up, but it's just not exactly the right time. But I will tell you, look at this progress. You've got the Six of Swords to the Seven of Pentacles. That's a progression. So you're making steps forward. And the choice is yours. Pick the thing that aligns with you and go for it. This is the Carpe Diem card, seize the day. And you've got that Ace of Cups, so you're not going to make a bad choice. We have the Three of Cups, which is the beautiful seraphim, once again, giving you a double portion and celebration. So you have the Two of Swords to the Three of Cups. That's also a progression. So you're making steps forward all over the place. And hello, Hierophant. So this is something that usually means you're being given the yes. It can be a welcome wagon. It can be being granted permission, admission, giving you it means being accepted, granted entrance, whatever it is for you. Sometimes it's a large corporation, sometimes it's a government agency or entity, but it is nonetheless the welcome wagon. So you're being accepted and given a celebration as you come in, and that's what the celebration is there. With the Four of Cups, which is a blessing in disguise, right on top of your Leo Strength card. So that just reminds you, even though he's not paying attention to the cup that's being offered, that is the hand of the universe offering. So make sure you don't say no to anything just right off the bat. Make sure you do your due diligence and check it out because it's going to be something different than you expect. Now, I'm not saying every offer you get is going to be that, but check them all anyway. Because, I mean, it's like when you're giving away clothes, you want to make sure to check the pockets for money, right? Hello. I've I've done that and found money and been like, oh my God, right? So I'm glad I checked. We have our near future card, the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is the energy of mastering new skills. So, as you're in this waiting moment, um, make sure that you keep yourself occupied by doing some things that will help you sharpen your tools before you start again. And there comes the Knight of Pentacles. So that means the abundance has already been allotted and set in motion. And the Three of Cups is bringing that abundance. And here it comes with the courier of that Knight. And we have the Gemini lovers, which is the energy right on top of this Empress. Now, both of these are very nurturing and loving and caring. So it is a really good feeling. And having that balance come back in. This can also mean your soul's calling being activated or you being in a divine partnership. And last but not least, we have the Five of Pentacles, which is reminding you you can't control how fast it shows up. And just because you can't see it, because their heads are facing this way, right behind them are the five coins that are coming into existence, right? They're sitting here feeling like they've been left out in the cold, but they have the energy of it formed already. It's just not visible to them. So be patient. You can't rush the process, and it's worth the wait. So keep your manifestation focused and don't take your eye off the prize. There you go, my Leos. A wonderful energy of progress. You just have to not give up. You're right here at the tail end of what you've been trying to work for, and it's all about to fall into place. So, many blessings to you all, and I certainly look forward to doing readings with you. And have a beautiful day. I'll see you soon. Namaste, my friends.